Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you how we can reverse engineer the competition to see all of the keywords our competitors are targeting. This is a really effective method to do keyword research, as essentially the website or a YouTube channel you are competing with. So, the ones already on page 1 of Google or YouTube, they would have done all the hard work and all the heavy lifting already. So all we need to do is look at all the keywords they are targeting and then simply cherry pick the ones which are relevant to our YouTube channel or our website. So to do this, we will using our clever tool which is called SEMrush. So firstly, we need to figure out who our competitor are, which is very easy to do, as all we need to do is just simply go over to Google or YouTube and search for keywords which we had like to target. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go for a travel yoga mat and then carry out a search like so. And then what I want to do is scroll down to organic section. So not the ads at the top. I wanna be looking at the website ranking organically. So in position 1, we have amazon.co.uk. And what I'm going to do is right click this one and then click copy link address. I'm going to go back into our tool SEMrush, simply paste in that URL right here. So Ctrl+V and then simply carry out a search for that. Now that SEMrush is going to do, it's going to return tons of data all about this URL, including all the keywords that this page appears for in Google. So once the page is loaded, you want to scroll down to where it says organic search, and then under that look at the top organic keywords. So these are all the keywords that this specific page, which was Amazon page, appears for in Google. So let's go ahead and click view detail. So looks at all of those 17 keywords. And just like that, we can now see all 17 keywords: best travel yoga mat, Finnish yoga mat, foldable yoga mat, best travel yoga mat, Australia, which is a quite interesting keywords. So what I like to do from here is simply export all these keywords and get them added to our keyword research template. Now, as there's only 17 keywords, we actually don't need to go ahead and add my filters. So you can obviously add filters and tell SEMrush to only show you the keywords that have a specific amount of monthly research. However, as there are only 17, it is very easy to manage and very interesting. So I'm not going to I'm simply going to go ahead and explore all of the keywords. So let's go ahead and click export. Make sure we have all selected and then go for Excel. So once you open this spreadsheet, it's going to look something pretty similar to this. Again, SEMrush gives you a lot of information in a spreadsheet. However, we only need two of the columns, which is going to be column A, which is actually keywords we are going looking at, and it's going to be column D, which is a monthly search volume. So let's go ahead and delete all these other columns as they are not relevant, like so. We will delete position, we do not need that one, and we will delete the position or previous position, we don't need there either. So now we got our keyword and we have got our monthly research volume. So these are all keywords to do with the travel yoga mats. So what we are going to do is simply copy all the keywords and then search volume and go over to our keyword research template. Make sure we wear to our travel tab and it simply paste in these keywords. Now, as you can see, initially we had 8 different keywords, and we have now added another, was it 17 different keywords. So it just goes to show that you do not want to be using just one method for keyword research to find all of the keywords that are relevant to our website or YouTube channel and your industry. You need to be using multiple keyword research process, just like I'm showing you in this course. So let's actually go back to Google and take another website from page 1 and rinse and repeat the process. So we have done Amazon already, which is the top of the Google organically. In position 2, we have a yoga mattress, which is actually the website we are using for the example of this training video. So we are gonna go ahead to position 3 for singlesoulsalute.com. The same things as before. Right click, copy link address, go over to SEMrush and simply replace that URL. Enter the new URL and then click search. And then SEMrush is going to return tons of data all about this URL, such as the keywords. So as you can see, this URL actually appears for a 618 keywords in Google, which is a lot of keywords indeed. So the reason why this URL appears for a lot more keywords than the other URL is because if we look at the URL which is actually appearing in a Google, we can see that this URL is actually a blog, and it's blog on the guide, the choosing best travel yoga mats. So this is why we are going to see so many more keywords than we did for the first URL. As won by Amazon was literally just a page selling travel yoga mats. So there won't be that much words or that much content on that page. So as a result, it won't be appearing for that many keywords. So let's go back SEMrush and look at all these keywords we found. Remember, we searched for a travel yoga mat. However, as this is a URL which is just going over a blog and the guide to travel yoga mats, we are going to get a lot of irrelevant keywords in this search. We have a yoga mat which has no relevancy to travel yoga mat. We have a Mankunda Eco Super Light versus Jade Yogurt. Again, no relevance whatsoever. Could you fold a yoga mat? Quite interesting. We have got quality yoga mats, again nothing to do with travel. So as these keywords are pretty much randomized and they don't follow any consistent theme, what we want to do is go over to our keyword research template and actually add all of these keywords to our master tab, and then go through the filters and apply the keywords to right theme. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go to this top of SEMrush. Click export and then go for Excel. Download all of the keywords like so, and let's open this spreadsheet. So once you open the spreadsheet, it's going to look like this, and it's the same process as before. We only want to be looking the keywords and the search volume, which is a column A and column D. So all the other columns can simply delete it. So let's go ahead and delete all these columns now. So say column E onwards, and we all delete column B. we don't need column C either. So we will go for column C. They both can be deleted. And now we have our keywords and our research volume. So let's go ahead and copy all of these keywords over our keyword research templates. So I believe that is all keywords. So I'm going to do a Control C and go over to my keyword research template. Ensure I am not a master tab, and then simply paste in all of these keywords like so. So once I have added the keywords over to my master tab, what I want to do and is go filter through these keywords and see if I can find any keywords that have any of these theme. So I have got towel and I have got travel. So as we just carried out a search for the keyword of travel yoga mats, I'm going to make that my first theme. So all I want to do is simply go to this drop down arrow right here under the word keywords, and what I want to do is where it says chooses one, I want to go for a contains and simply put in the word travel. Now what this is going to do, it's going to show me all of the keywords that contain the word travel. The keyword which are relevant to travel theme, so we can see this keyword, they have actually gone down from 700 to 74. It's actually going to be 73, as it's including the top one up here, which is just the name of column. So what we're going to do, this is take all the keywords and the copy theme across the travel theme like so. So now on our travel theme page, we have 99 obviously minus the top one. So 98 keywords is a total. When we initially started this, I think we had to about 8 different keywords. So it just goes to show just exactly how powerful strategies are now. Do bear in mind, we are going to have a lot of duplicate keywords in these columns, but don't worry about that. For now, as in separate video in this section of course, I'm going to show you exactly how we can organize our keyword research template to ensure we have no duplicates and to ensure it seems steady and organized. Before we move on to the next section of the course, now it's good to note that we can also go back to our master tab, and instead of searching for a theme of travel, which is the one we just done, we can see if we have any keyword for the theme towel. So let's go back to our filter and give it a click and replace all the word travel with our other theme, which is a towel, and let's see what that returned to us. You can see we now have more keywords. We have got 32 again minus the top column, so 31 different keywords, all to do with the theme of yoga towel. So it's exactly the same process. Take all these keywords, Control plus C, and go over to the relevant theme tab and simply paste them in like so. Now do bear in mind as well that all these keywords we are looking at now is just for one website or one YouTube channel. You can literally rinse and repeat this for every website or YouTube channel you can see on page 1, and believe me, by the time you finish, you are going to have thousands and thousands of keywords. And remember, when it comes to SEO, that more data and The more information you have, a better decision you will be able to make, which is going to make you overall a much better SEO. And of course, what I am showing you in this video is a just sort of one keyword, travel yoga mat. You can obviously carry out another search for another one of your keyword, such as just maybe yoga mat or maybe even yoga brick. You can literally rinse and repeat this and look at all the websites multiple times to ensure you have a most comprehensive list out there. This is a really powerful strategy. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. If you did not subscribe our channel till now, please subscribe us. Thank you. Take care.